Hey guys, it is news with Crypto Marie local and international. Jesse Waters, VP Kamala Harris is paying for clout. She's afraid she's not a leader. They are protecting her, that's what he said. And in reality, it's the other way around. For 9 days and nights, the media gave Kamala rings and turned her into the pantsuit messiah. The hair is sugar high was the media's excuse to bury the biggest story of the election, Trump dodging an assassin's bullet. But yesterday, everything changed. Let me tell you why people so easily to forget what had happened to this man. Of course, nobody would want that to happen to anyone, whether you agree or not with their political views. We do not condemn violence. We do not insinuate in violence. But they forgot about him almost get deleted by the assassin bullet because he did it to himself. He went to the convention trying to convince people he's a changed man for the first 15-20 minutes. And then he get back to his old self, being deranged, being out of control. And the following day he said, I hope you don't mind me being nasty. I am going to be nasty again. Like, how can anybody feel bad for what almost happened to you when you're the one going back to the same person you were? This man, if he could hold himself to be sympathetic, to be human again, to make people feel bad for him, he had the election in his hand. Literally. Because it was an older man at a rally giving speech and almost lost his life. So a lot of people feel bad for him, whether you agree or disagree with his political views. It's like, oh my God, we don't want that to happen. This is not the America we know. No, there was no way in hell somebody should take it in their own hands to do something like that. No. We don't condemn violence. We don't insinuate violence. Don't do it. Don't think about it. Enough is enough. He the one that said he will go back being nasty again. So when people kind of like forget who he used to be, for the past 3.5 years, people forgot this man he used to be the person he is right now. Because we never heard those things from current President Joe Biden or VP Kamala Harris. It was just normal people talking about business, doing things for the country, doing things for the people. But then when you go back to hear this man's rallies, this man's supposedly speech, you realize, oh shit, I did not miss all that crap. Because it's all shit coming out of his mouth as usual, as always. So that's why, yes, it was a big event. Thank you God nothing happened to him. But at the same time, he put it on himself for people to easily forgotten about it because he goes back to being himself, period. How can you be feeling sorry for somebody who chooses to make sneakers about an event that could have taken his life, make hats, fight? Come on, y'all. Come on. It's just crazy. The talk of the town again was Donald Trump, who knows better than anybody that if you want to change a narrative, you create a little controversy. 45 RSVP, do the Black Journalists Convention and play the race card. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman? Well, I can say no. I think it's maybe a little bit different. She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know. Like, think about it. One thing you guys don't understand, when former President Donald Trump said black, he emphasized in the word black as if he never used that word before. It's a new word to him, and saying it caused him a lot of problem. I want to give a shout out to Jesse Dollamore, because the way I used to be like, he has to say black like that. He has to emphasize in the word black. And Jesse Delamore say, this man is a total idiot. Why is he saying black with such racism, you know? But you know what? The black people that are for him, they don't see none of that shit. They don't see it. They are completely blindfolded. They are deaf. Whatever it is that he said, yes, yes, yes. And I'm like, are you serious? When he said black, I asked myself, is it me? Or why is this man emphasized in the word black as if this is something so disgusting he cannot use it, he will turn black himself? It just doesn't make sense to me. Again, a shout out to Jesse Delamore, because he realizes the same thing I was thinking about, why he has to emphasize in the word black to make it sound so racist, okay? Again, guys, to which is on, Jesse Waters has no place in social media. To be on TV giving the news and feel like this about a certain group of people. If it was anybody else, they'll be suspending them. They'll be putting them on leave of absence, fired, whatever. But for some reason, because he is Jesse Waters and he is for Donald Trump, I guess it's okay, right? It's okay. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. It is unfortunate when people clapping for this man saying something. Today I was watching a rally he had in Atlanta, Georgia. The man says nothing about the future. The plan, he has nothing. He has no idea, no policies, no vision, no dream, nothing. He's saying stuff out of nowhere. And I ask myself, those people that are sitting in the audience there, do they have common sense? Do they have a reason to think, to imagine? Why, or do you think this man is the best candidate for your party? Why you guys have not asked him to step aside and put somebody with common sense? Because what he's saying, if America vote the right way they're supposed to vote, not having Elon Musk allegedly trying to buy the election, that's what I heard, allegedly, then this man will not win the election. He has no policy, no vision, no dreams. How can somebody like this control this great country, period? How is it possible, yeah? Who's going to vote for this man? If they don't do anything crooked to miscount the votes, to fight the result, there was no way in hell enough people will be voting for this man to be president, period. Okay? I was watching a young man today talking about Elon Musk trying to create his own account to have people go, registered and then vote for Donald Trump. What's in it for him? Seriously. This is somebody who has done nothing for the poor, who is not trying to help the middle class in any type of way. I strongly believe he's a racist man, So I don't understand the logic behind him trying to help this man go back in the White House again. Now, this former president have no choice to endorse Tesla because he's saying Elon Musk told me Tesla is good. It's like a puppet. He's repeating what people are saying. I bet you guys, he only saying Kamala Harris is not black until 2 years ago because somebody tell him that and he adapt that. Not because in his heart he believe it. He's a puppet. He's repeating everything he heard. It's like a parrot, a parakeet. Repeat everything. He doesn't put any kind of effort into it. He doesn't like to read. He's not informed. He's not knowledgeable in anything. He doesn't care about what's going on. Whatever they tell him, he repeats it. And this is somebody you want to control, govern this great country. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Thank you for watching. Bye.